It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. Shipping can be complex. With the uncertainty over costs of deciding which carrier to use, plus tracking your packages, things can get confusing. That's why we recommend SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online, it's easy to save time and money no matter what you send, from letters and packages to overnights and flats. SendPro Online lets you easily compare rates from USPS, UPS, and FedEx all in one online tool. And there's no software required. It's all in the cloud. Just use your computer and printer to print shipping labels and stamps. SendPro users also get a free 10-pound scale to help you weigh your packages and accurately calculate the cost of shipping so you'll never overpay. Plus, you can track all your shipments and get email notifications when they've arrived. And remember, folks, postal rates have gone up, but you can now save up to 40% off USPS priority mail shipping and 5 cents off of every letter you send just by using SendPro Online. SendPro Online is only $14.99 a month, and listeners can get a free 30-day trial when you visit pb.com/minute.
It's e-commerce minute episode 410.
In today's episode, Amazon wins patent to deliver packages on buses.
According to a new patent filing, your Amazon packages could be riding on a nearby bus waiting for your pickup. The patent was published in January and states that Amazon could create a delivery system in which public buses include storage compartments to hold packages. The patent describes a system for installing storage compartments on buses or other vehicles and letting riders with authorized codes unlock a designated compartment and pick up their item. Customers would have the ability to choose the time and place of pickup when placing their online order. The application states, a user may choose to have items delivered to a mobile pickup location on a public bus, which the user takes every day traveling from the office to home, or which stops at a bus stop that is convenient for the user. That is a mouthful. And for those who live near a bus stop or station, they could swing by to get their package. Customers would be able to track the package with GPS and would be alerted when it's nearby. The application also states the benefits of the mobile pickup system for areas where delivery of items is rare or expensive, such as rural villages. Amazon has a network of thousands of storage lockers, but the patent notes that these locations may be too far from customers' homes or work. As with many of these way out ideas we've covered, it's not certain that these ideas will ever see the light of day. But as GeekWire reported, a licensing deal with Amazon could lift revenues for already struggling transit systems.
Weird. It's strange.
Weird.
But we've seen deliveries of everything, right? From cars to deliver to your trunk or house to delivery, just walking into your house. I mean, you see everything.
Yeah, and drones are coming. There's really no realm of where they're going to, of how they're good. There's nothing left of this hologram your package into your house.
I mean, one day they just literally be flying a plane and just dropping stuff off. Catch.
Like bombing. Yeah, it's like all the neighbors run to the playground and the Amazon jet flies over and just drops like food aid
big nets
into a combat zone.
This is just gets
so
stranger.
This is very weird. Just on the surface, but what you have to kind of step away and think that Amazon isn't just in any town USA. Amazon is everywhere. And you have to realize that there are places in the world where when that bus comes, that's like maybe it comes twice a day, maybe it comes 3 times a day, and it's the only thing that comes from somewhere else to where you are. So this is actually not crazy when you look at it in that context. So I think context is key when you look at this article.
Yeah, no, absolutely it is. I mean, it's buses go everywhere, right? Even in the United States, you still have transportation. You don't go everywhere, right? And everybody still has a car, and buses are still important.
Yeah. So you have to think about someone who lives in a rural village. There's no Amazon locker. The postman comes maybe sometimes, maybe sometimes. So yeah, it could be interesting. I don't know. On the surface of it, it's weird, but I think given context, it makes a lot of sense. I'd love to see how it's implemented. The point that GeekWire made is that a transit system could subsidize the revenue through this is pretty interesting. But yeah, nothing more to say about that. Bart, you want to tell us about today's sponsor?
Well, instead of delivering by bus,
how would you do it?
How would you do it? Well, I think you should use SendPro Online by Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online, it's easy to save time and money no matter what you send, from letters and packages to overnight flats. SendPro Online lets you easily compare rates from USPS, UPS, and FedEx, all in one tool. online, because where else? And there's no software required. It's all in the cloud. Just use your computer and printer to print shipping labels and stamps. Pro users also get free 10-pound scale, help you weigh your packages and accurately calculate the cost of shipping so you never overpay. Plus, track all your shipments and get email notifications when they're arrived. Why do I always have that issue? Sorry, guys, it just is. But when they arrive, you get a notification of the shipment when it arrives. Get it? Okay, good.
And there's a bell.
There's a bell. Sempro Online is only $14.99 a month, and listeners can get a free 30-day trial when you visit pb.com/minute.
pb.com/minute is the URL, and the URL for our website is ecommerceminute.co with full show notes. Bart, do you have anything to add?
That is it, my friend.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.